Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I'm going to show you how to build the easiest Clanboss team in the game for newer players or players that are coming through the mid game trying to break somewhere close to the end game. Now obviously my account is maxed and like crazy with stuff like the Great Hall. So what I have done to try and compensate for that is remove all my jewelry items for this team. Now, what I've done is I've gone for, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, you should have if you haven't, deadwoodjedi.com. They've got this speed calculator tool here, really great tool. I've done a number of videos using it now. I use it when I do most of my Clanboss builds now. So what have we got? We've got a bulwark running at 124 speed, super slow. High Cocoon is my fast champ, 206 speed. Frozen Banshee, only 127 speed. Coffin Smasher, 127. Grave Chill, 126 speed. So we've got one champion that's running a bit fast. The rest of them are running really, really slow. And because of that, we can stack defense and get ourselves a very comfortable free key on Nightmare Clanboss. So let me show you these builds. High Cocoon, as I say, I stripped all of this. We've got speed boots on. We've then got defense chest, defense gloves. Where possible, I've gone 5-star gear. If I could, if I couldn't, then I've tried to like balance it with stuff that's not fully maxed. We've got some speed rolls, obviously, because I needed to get to the 206 speed. You can get speed on a banner as well, and obviously this is the kind of the pinch point for perhaps the earlier game players. But I've got one crazy roll here, nothing here, one speed roll here, and then speed boots. So I feel like it's doable. 206 speed. I feel like it's definitely doable. If you're trying to face Nightmare, you should have speed gear to get you there by now. Bulwark then is in lifesteal gear again. Everyone's to be lifesteal. 124 speed. Still a lot of defense. He's going to be the guy taking the slams. He's my leader. So we've gone defense, defense, defense. Yeah, triple defense. But then we've got there's not even really any need for speed rolls. I'm just going for accuracy rolls, and I'm going for additional defense where I can get it. But mainly, I just want his accuracy up so that he definitely extends debuffs and lands that weaken for us. So Bulwark lands weaken and HP burn. That's what he's there for, and his passive to extend debuffs on the Clanboss. That's my second champ. He's my leader. He also brings a nice leader aura for us, defense percentage. We've then got ourselves a Coffin Smasher for our decrease attack champion, decrease attack lead. He has also got an HP burn, doesn't matter. Obviously, any of these champions you can upgrade to better ones that you've got. Again, stripped all of that, all of those jewelry items off, and then I've looked for defense percentage with speed and accuracy in my build. I don't need a lot of speed though, guys, because this is a really slow team again. So accuracy wherever I could. I've got more accuracy than I need for Nightmare. 127 speed, 3.3k defense. That's Coffin Smasher. We've then got ourselves a Frozen Banshee. Her gear's stronger than it should be. I didn't have enough lower gear to keep going with this, but 127 speed is the crucial number. Over 170 accuracy is the crucial number. And again, we've gone defense, defense, defense. I kept this one at level 12 because I didn't want to push because I had other 6-star items on her. Kept this at 12, kept this at 12. Obviously, if you're at Nightmare, you should be rolling up to 16s by now. Accuracy here, speed and accuracy. Again, 127 speed and enough accuracy to do the job. After that, it's all piled into defense. One thing to be aware of, Frozen Banshee, 127. You want her to be quicker than your Grave Chill Killer. I'm going to build her live now. So what do we want? We want less than 127 speed, but more than 123 speed. I'm going to keep no jewelry on. I've done masteries already on her. War Master, really important on these guys. See, we've done same sort of builds everywhere. I've probably actually made a bit of a mistake with my Grave Chill. I went for the accuracy treat. I thought I'd need it. Also went for this possible reset because I'd like to get back to this ability and this ability as quick as possible. you see here, she's got a chance to place the big decreased defense for me if there's poison on the boss. So let's do a build then. So we're going to go for defensive boots. Really important to get defensive boots on. I don't need speed. I only need to gain like, what, 30 speed over the whole build. So I don't need speed, but I do need accuracy. So all I'm looking for is defensive boots with accuracy on them. Like this. Perfect. We're then looking for a defensive chest with accuracy on it. That's actually got 14 speed. That's going to take me basically to my max speed allowance already. Fine. Because I don't need a lot of speed, I could definitely go with an accuracy set. I don't have enough weak accuracy sets to do it for you, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. For the gloves, same again, defense with accuracy. Defense with accuracy is a little bit of speed on that. Am I already too fast? 131. I'm already too quick, guys. Already too quick. Let's see what I can do. I guess what I can do actually is just not have a set. So defense. Let's take away the set bonus. Like that. We're now back at the right sort of speed. See that? I've lost my accuracy though. Kind of dancing around. Let's see if we get there anyway. We then want just accuracy, and if I can get it, defense on these two. Accuracy and defense. I want to get as much defense into the build as I can. I don't have it in life still. Let's see if I can just get accuracy. 5-star piece. Again, we've got speed on it. This is the hardest thing for me, is finding stuff without speed on it. So we've got some there. Some there. Let's just... I'll roll that up in a second. No speed. Don't want speed. See if we've got any around the mix somewhere that I can just take. That's got speed. That's got speed. Using that. That's got speed. That's got speed. You see the problem I've got is I'm too quick. Okay, we're going to take that. Perfect. Right, where I'm at so far. 138 speed, so I need to lose about 12, 13 speed. And I need to roll up my shield. My accuracy is nearly there, so I need to lose this speed. Let's just find a defensive chest with some accuracy on it without any speed on it at all. Now, we could just go for an accuracy set bonus like this. I think I will do that, but that's punching my accuracy up high now. See how high I'm going to go. Obviously, you don't need to do that, but it shows how possible it is to get above the accuracy you need. Obviously, if you guys are going to have banners, so it should be quite achievable for you. What are we at? 127. I'm a tiny bit too fast. I've now got a ton of accuracy. See if I can just do this one. Defense. Don't care about accuracy now. Just want to have no speed. Okay, perfect. So where are we at? 121. I think that's fine. 121, 2.6 is a bit low, but that's not rolled up. This is what I do with builds, guys, by the way. I kind of flit around until I find the pieces falling into place. Obviously, you can pre-plan a lot of this, so you're not wasting your silver like I am. This now feels better. I don't need the accuracy anymore. I like a bit of defense percentage to boost that up, because that's my biggest weakness right now is defense. Because I don't have jewelry on, because I'm trying to accommodate for my Great Hall, actually, my defense is a bit on the low side here. 2.9k, a bit low. 121, that looks good. Everything else looks good there. Let's see if I can find a helm with some defense on it as well, just to try and help me out. Defense and speed, so I'm just mimicking the speed I've got. I'm getting an extra 100 defense because of this. Even better here. Bit slow now, 112, 3.1. Let me just get a little bit of speed on this. So, alright, I'm messing around a bit, guys, but you can kind of see what I'm doing on the builds. I just want to get a little bit of speed now on this weapon, and then we'll be good to go. How much do I need? About another 10 speed. 13 there, that's good. Okay. So we've ended up at 3.1, 125, perfect. So that is my Grave Chill, good to go, with masteries on. So let's get into it, guys. I think this is the easiest Clanboss team you will ever build. Obviously, as I said, I've got all this Great Hall bonus, so I'm getting an extra, 70 odd accuracy, which is the equivalent probably of a banner for most of you guys. So let's jump into a Clanboss fight on Nightmare. I'm just going to wait for that reset and then I'll relog in. Okay, so we're about to go in now. I guess just for reasoning's sake, why do I try and push people to go for Nightmare Clanboss? We just had the reset. The main reason is Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare are the places where you start to earn shards and books more consistently. It's probably the only place in the game where you can consistently earn books. So if you can two key top chest, all right, it's a rare book this time. Sometimes that is a what's going on? Sometimes that is a epic or a legendary book. I've got more stinking rare books, but there's an option out of the ultimate chest for Nightmare. You never know. I was hoping to get one on video, but I didn't get it. There's an option to get sacred shards, void shards, ancient shards, epic books, and now and then legendary books. Sacred shards and legendary books, you might get it once a week if you're lucky, but still, it's the only place in the game where you can consistently get for free the resources to continue to improve your account. So it's a massive focus area for most accounts to try and get Nightmare going. So if we can do it with a fairly easy to assemble team, then brilliant. So we're going to throw Bulwark in as our leader, Defense Aura, as I said. We've got High Cocoon coming in for our speed ups. We've got Frozen Banshee coming in to do the poison sensitivity and poison. Grave Chill is then coming in to do additional poisons and decreased defense. We've got Weaken here, and then we need our decreased attack champion here. The decreased attack, decreased defense, weaken, HP burn, poisons for days, speed. Everyone's in lifesteal gear. Let's go. And the way this works with the setup I've got is once we get to turn, let me just pull up that spreadsheet quickly again. Once we get to, right from the start, every single person, even at these speeds, will get a turn. High Cocoon will get 2 turns now and then because she's running faster. Everyone else always gets 1 turn right the way through the Clan Boss. So we're always going to get, look at this already. Turn 3, we have stacked all of the strong debuffs on the Clan Boss already. Turn 3. And that is why this is such a solid team. I'd say this bunch of rares will compete with most epics for the quality of their debuffs. And then it's all about, so the main difference then, why you say, well, why would you go for epics at all? The main difference between the epics and the rares is their base defense, or perhaps their multipliers for actually hitting, the damage you do from actually physically hitting the Clan Boss. All of, they're not going to have any more damage out of War Master procs or anything like that than we're getting here. The main difference is that base defense level. So all of these are 1,000 or so base defense or less, coming down to Grave Chill, who is about 890, which is very low. Whereas most epics you'll be going upwards of, I think most epics are upwards of 1,000 to sort of 1,200, depending on the type of champion they are. So we're already at 4.8 million turn 10. We're keeping this poison sensitivity up pretty much throughout the fight. Obviously, Bulwark's got that chance to extend the debuff as well, which is great. Makes it much easier to get that going. We've got a decreased defense big version out there. The burns are out there. It's all good. And for me, this is just, bearing in mind we've got 207, yes, or 206, 207, fine. But less than 130 speed on everybody else. I don't think there's an easier to build team out there right now. The biggest danger is that one there, decrease attack, ever dropping off. If that ever drops off, then potentially you're in trouble. But with these masteries out there, we kind of got as much chance as possible to put it on. We've got enough accuracy to make sure that it goes on every time. And obviously, we're going fast enough to get a turn for every turn the Clan Boss has. So, providing we can keep that going. We lost our Grave Chill there. providing we can keep that going, then we're in a strong place. I think we lost it because did we have maybe decreased attack was not on? Didn't see actually. If it wasn't, that's why we lost it. But we're already coming up to 8.7 mil. So we're probably going to hit something like, I mean, it's certainly a 4-key team. Certainly 4-key. And that's with Grave Chill going down pretty early, actually. So we've lost one more. So yeah, we've hit the 4-key territory now. And you need to be doing 13 million to be doing a 3-key. Let's see how this goes. If we can get, definitely going to punch over that 10. We've lost our 2 poisoners. So it's unlucky. I think we're actually just pretty unlucky where we lost them. Pushed over the 10. Got to be close to losing it now. Overturn 20, you start to take a real serious amount of damage. Still keeping that decreased attack on here though. Still keeping the burns going. See, it starts switching now depending on who he thinks he can kill. So High Katoon's going to go. And first run, just under 11 million damage. He's still down. This guy don't care. He's like, I'm not finished yet. There we go, 10.8. I'm going to rerun it one more time, see if we get a bit luckier on the RNG, and let's see what we can do with the second hit. I'll log back in once we've done the damage. Well, we're coming up to the end here. We did lose Grave Chill in the same way, actually. We lost Grave Chill because, because she didn't heal up to full and she took a stun, which is going to happen, I think, from around turn 18. Your team becomes vulnerable. We're going to wipe here any second now. 12.5 mil. So I'd say this is just a consistent 4-key team for Nightmare Clanboss. Even if your stats are slightly lower than mine, you're going to get a consistent 4-key team out of this, which I think is probably the easiest 4-key team you're going to roll in the game, unless you're lucky enough to get a couple of man-eaters and do the unkillable comp. So pretty comfortable with that. Guys, leave me a note below. What else do you want to see in this type of comp? Do you want to see a guide specifically on Grave Chill? I think she's actually a really good rare. Yeah, I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you all soon.